Okay. I don't know why, whenever we swap back and forth between what console games? My Switch? Whenever we swap back and forth between games, I feel so lost at the start of the stream. I feel like I'm doing 101 things wrong. But I can't think of anything I'm missing, so I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Well, I know something I better think. It's hello, everyone. That's what I better think. Oh, wait a minute. I better do it too. Hello, everyone. How's it going? How are y'all doing today? We are back at it with some more Phoenix Wright. We're going to try to beat the second game today. I think we're down to the last trial. The last trial is a bit of a long one, but hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I'm expecting at least like an hour and a half. And then we're all done the game. Won't that be something? We'll move on to the third game tomorrow, but that's if we beat the game today. We might not. We might not, and that would be tragic. That would be very sad. There is one thing I want to mention before we get started. That, I am eating. I didn't have time to eat my snack before the stream. I was in a rush. Not only was I trying desperately to remember what I had to do, I didn't have time to eat my cookies. I baked cookies today, chat. If you want one, they're out on the counter. You can help yourself. They're very high in sugar. There's a lot of butter in them, so don't take too many or you might get a tummy ache. But hey, it's always good to have a little treat. Help yourself. Have one. They're toffee cookies. Yum. Not my fave, but they're still really good. I love them. Made them from scratch. You know it is flour, butter, sugar, cookies. So, chat's berating me. That's to say, I will be very quiet while I eat my cookies, I promise. I promise there will be no mouth sounds. If there is a mouth sound, please harangue me in chat. Please bully me. But don't bully me too much, okay? I'm made of paper. I'll cry. I'll cry and I'll get soggy and I'll start to fall apart. I'm barely held together as it is, but I'm... That's a sad joke. Let me just move away from that one. Let me just sidle on off from that joke. And let me hit the continue button and let's jump in. Farewell, my turnabout. This should be the last part. And for once, we're trying to get our client acquitted, but we're low-key trying to get them found guilty because he's evil and bad and nasty. Feels like it's been a long time since we played Phoenix Wright. Should I recap for last time? It's really different for y'all. It hasn't been like a week and a bit, right? Especially for watching the VODs. Last time... Oh, we're going to get a recap from the game, so whatever. I'm just going to shut up. Keep playing. Let me check the audio here one last time. How's it look? Looks all right. I think I'm good too. My headset is charged, by the way, everyone. My headset is not going to die in the middle of the stream this time. Okay, so they're both tweaking out a little bit. I like to imagine when Edgeworth does stuff like that, where he's clearly going from anxious to suave, that his voice completely changes. What? I didn't expect that. Gasp. Is he lying? Juan. It was Juan the whole time. What if he did know that? What if he did because he was spying on Mr. Corbita? Huh? Huh? Right? That holds water, right? Yeah, yeah, right. Right. Present evidence. Come on. Because he was spying on the guy. He was spying on the guy, right? That makes sense to me. I'm just gonna jump into it. Right? Okay. Okay, we're feeling good. First presentation, is that what we're calling it? First evidence of the day gets a pass. If you see me bopping around, flapping my lips, even though no sound's coming up, it's probably because I muted and I'm eating my snack and just, I don't know. Pretend I'm going, yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Or you can pretend I'm saying whatever. That's kind of the beauty of it. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just mute the stream and fill in the words for yourself. That'd be silly. Okay, okay, we're getting something here. We're getting something. I'm just waiting for Edgeworth to go, haha, psych. It is the real suicide note. My bad. Yeah, like, is Edgeworth just acting? I honestly can't tell. I thought he was at first, but... As I figured. Yeah, what did you figure? Oh, I see. I see where this is going. The judge is clearly going to say, well, you need one more extra day. You're going to have to figure this out. A witness. A little unusual, you say. Why do I picture him saying that like the merchant from CDI Link? CDI Zelda. You know, I don't give I don't give this game sound design enough credit. Something about that little um the noise? I don't know. What do you want to call it? The sound effect, I guess. The roll that comes up when a character's talking. It's very pleasant. It's very nice. Just the tenor of it, the quality of it. I don't know what words you would use to describe a plinky plunky text noise. It's really nice. It would be really cool if they did I think Undertale's kind of the one who probably not. I'm sure some progenitor before Undertale did it first, but I think Undertale really popularized the indie notion, the idea among indie spheres where every character kind of had their own soundbite for how their text comes up. I really love that sort of charming detail. That's impossible! Who would the... Yeah, you know, we're just gonna call an assassin to the stands. What are we gonna do? Say no to an assassin? Yeah, right? We don't have a choice. Hey, it's the radio box. Hello, radio box. Like, who designed this? Who had to make this? Whose job was it to design this radio thing? Okay, okay. No tracing the. It would be very difficult. It would be actually almost impossible to trace radio waves. Um, they did it. Oh man, they used to do this during the Second World War. They would track down like resistance radios, and essentially the process is you have to like drive around with your own transponder, maybe? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. They would have to drive around with their own radio and try to hone in on the radio frequency using like trigonometry and stuff by coordinating themselves with the position of where they thought the frequency was coming from, and then like narrowing it down. You can't see. You can't see my hands. I'm making little like triangle gestures with my hands. But they would narrow it down until they were pretty sure, right? Like if you're out in the countryside in France and you go, okay, well, there's a radio signal coming from somewhere. Where could it be? Huh, I don't know. Maybe it's in that one hut in the middle of the field there, right? And then they would like storm the resistance bases. But right, like just saying that, right? That's a lot of effort, and they would have whole teams doing this, right? So it's not easy. It's doable for sure, but it's not easy. Oh boy, proof. Is he gonna put Maya on the radio? Yep. I'm so hungry, Nick. Oh, I need a burger. I shouldn't be laughing at this, but it's so silly. Judge didn't even raise his eyebrows at that. You know, it would be weird. This is a strange thought I just had. If you saw, right, you know how when we see Edgeworth or Von Karma from the front, they look a little strange? I bet it would be the same case for the judge. Let me reiterate my point when we get another view of the judge. Right? Okay, right? Hear me out. Hear me out, right? We see the judge from the front, but the drawing is done in a way that we almost see him from below, right? Because we do see him from below. He's up in his pulpit, up in the courtroom. So whereas we see Phoenix and Edgeworth from a ground level, we're almost intended to look up at the judge. And I bet it would be really jarring as a player if, like, I don't know, in the courtroom waiting room or whatever, the judge came up and was like, "Hey, good job on that case, Phoenix." You know, just on ground level. Unless he's just a tall guy all the time, that'd be a funny flex. Like, yeah, we didn't change the sprite at all. He's just tall. He's just always like this. He's always hovering over you, no matter how you talk to him. Or if he's really short. Oh, if he's really short when you talk to him. And in the courtroom, he's just looking up at you instead. Hey, Phoenix. Hi, how's it going? Great case today. About my client. Something I must state first. Nothing is more important than the trust between a client and himself. Boy, oh boy, that was vague. It wasn't vague, you know, it's just weird. This is gonna be chat. This is gonna be really important in like an hour. Okay, this little segment here, even though it looks silly, it's gonna be really important in a bit. Okay, just keep that in mind. Do you think Shelly the Killer has like a web page where his clients rate him? You know, like on eBay? He gets 5-star reviews from people. Good job, expert service, great packaging, friendly service, efficient, punctual, tidy, respectful. But if it ever did, chat, that okay, all right. It was only a hypothetical anyway. Yeah, no big deal. Broken the rules. But that was kind of funny. In a morbid way, you're trying to interrogate an assassin, and the assassin just goes, "Well, I could kill you. How about that?" It's not even like they're physically in the room either. Do I have to press the first statement too? I didn't think I did. Okay. I guess I have to press everything. Oh, is this a new statement? Oops, maybe I had to press this. Okay. What? No, you don't what? What? Did I miss something here? Am I missing something? Did I not press everything? Do I have to press this one again? No, he cannot do that. Okay. Am I missing something? Okay, okay, the rules. The judge gets threatened. We have to grasp that concept. Wait, surely I don't have to present something, right? That would be ridiculous. Okay, services. Okay, what? Yeah, what? Did I? What? Okay, whatever, we're getting somewhere. Alright, here it comes. Yep, I agree. Cut to the chase here. Do you think Shelly hears all the table slamming? Does that come through on the radio? What? What? Say what? I should really incorporate a shocked costume into my repertoire. What? Doing Edgeworth 30. Then Mia's over here just smiling. Gangster shit. Oh, you're the one who brought him in, buddy. Gurk. That should be really suspicious alone. We can win it, but at what cost? That is not how you use a semicolon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I won't ramble too much. That's not a semicolon. We have heard from the assassin himself. In fact, this just doesn't make sense as a sentence. Whatever. No. Beep. He's a fibber. Can I live with myself? Oh. He's the reason. See how melodramatic it gets? I wasn't lying. I wasn't Tiger either. Or Puma. Or Cheetah. Or, what's another? Or Jaguar. Or, that's all the big cats, I think. Serval, I guess? Maybe? Oh. What other big cats are there? It is pretty suspicious, lady. Well, are we gonna stay quiet? Help me, Phoenix. Help me. I have to decide. Do I take the not guilty verdict and save Maya? Or do I throw this chance away and wait for Gumshoe's new evidence? What am I supposed to do? Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. Come on, you know what we gotta do, right? Come on. This is easy. This is easy. This is easy mode. You know we gotta just take the verdict, baby. Yeah, let's take the verdict. Let's go. No, we're gonna continue the trial. Come on, of course we're gonna continue the trial. I can't do it, Mia. I can't let him get away with this. They're just saying this out loud, by the way. These two are just having a very open conversation over there. You think they turn their back to the court so they can whisper at each other? I'd be betraying his trust. Oh, she can read minds. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that whole superpower. When you're dead, you can just start reading people's minds, I guess. A miracle will occur. Yeah, not like, you know, due process. Just a miracle. Uh-huh. Weren't you the guy who was just telling us about your own, like, code of ethics? And you're haranguing us about rules? I've said harangue twice in one stream. Huh, that's odd. It's a good word. Flows off the tongue well. Have you noticed that the little button gets pushed in? How on earth does that happen? How in the void does that happen? They broke the rules. Yeah, I do. I just like doing it. Huh? Man, the judge is just, he's not thinking with justice, you know? He's just thinking about himself. Just I. Just me. Just judge. Adrian Andrews is my client. However, one thing I simply cannot overlook is tampering with the scene of the crime. Sure. Oh. Oh. Alright. Man's got some philosophy to throw around. Sure thing, Shelly. I might just have to press all the statements here. I don't know really what to go off of. So he's saying that because she picked up the card and took it? Okay. Yeah, how does he know that? Oh, okay, yeah, good to know, thanks. Did she know that? Oh, yeah, okay, I guess if you assume she was his client. Yeah, it is odd, isn't it? Right? Because we have testimony that says he talked with On Guard, not that he talked with Adrian. What's not possible? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping to twist this rules thing. Hey, that's not a bad career change. Maybe we should have taken that verdict after all. I'm just going to press his first statement, so we've pressed all of them. But I actually don't really know what to present here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The judge doesn't like this. No, no, we don't want you dead, Judge. No, we don't. No! He's sending us to prison. No. Okay, okay, let me think. I think it was this statement. Was it? We can just check quick. There was one statement that Edgeworth said. That's odd. And that's probably the one we need to work with. Okay, was it this one? Okay. That's odd, says Edgeworth. Adrian Andrews already knew from the very beginning that Juan Corrida was dead. And yet she was conspiring with him. Okay. Okay. The bear is a bit of a flaw, right? Like, why would she have gotten Shelly to bring the bear if she had gone into the room, right? Is it the glass? I don't think it's the glass, right? That's really the only thing that we have to connect her thinking he was alive to any of the situation here. I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know where this is going. Adrian Andrews already knew from the very beginning that Juan Corrida was dead. I think it's the juice? I don't know. The juice seems like such a silly thing to present here. I guess I'll give it a shot. Oh? Well, was that it? Man, that's a terrible thing to present. Sorry, I was eating my cookie. I was eating my last cookie. That's it. No more cookies. We're all done. No more snack. I ate it. I can focus on the game, and you can hear my beautiful, beautiful buttery voice. I'm just joking. It's not buttery. I don't eat that much butter. I mean, maybe it is now that I have those cookies. There's a lot of butter in those cookies. I like how they're still gesturing as if the witness can see them. Or that she just didn't have very good faith in his work. Objection.
Objection!
Ah, sorry, he says. Sorry. Oh yeah, Gumshoe got in a car crash. That's what happened. That's what we're waiting for. Okay, what does Shelly know? About a week ago. Okay. They met at a bar. Sure. Okay, sure. For the night of the awards ceremony. Okay. Let's press further. What could happen? Okay, a bear-shaped figurine. Okay. Was it? Was it of any importance? He needed the bear. They needed the bear. Um. I guess. I guess it's important. Sure. Yeah, it was very important. Okay, phew. It was just one of Phoenix's many blunders. Yeah, let's press further. Trust. He only takes requests from somebody he physically sees. Is it important? Probably not, but I'm gonna say it is again, just to see what happens. Oh yeah, thank goodness we're just gonna breeze by that blunder. Okay, what did I just miss pressing the first statement? Did I not press this one? Duly noted. Okay, I mean, everything I tried just kind of failed. On the night of the awards ceremony, we met at a certain bar to discuss and finalize a few matters. Where? Okay, so is this one of those things where I had to press a statement and I have to go back and press another statement? That's really all I got. I don't think I can present anything here. Nothing sounds very contradictory. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that she had no idea whose card it was, right? Like, she would have known it was his card. Right? Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba ba. Ba da ba da ba 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 ba. I feel like it's got to be something about the bear here. I'm sure there will be a bear-shaped figurine in Juan Carita's room. Okay. We just got yelled at the first time we did this. I guess it's not important. I don't know what we have 4 statements here and none of them do anything. Draw more information out of him, but every time I try to, I just get yelled at. Let me try this one again, I guess. But then when I say this one, they just yell at me again. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to, okay, yep, for sure, yeah, that was obvious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, him. Misgendered. Uh-oh, misgendered. Wee, wee, wee. Sound the woke alarm. From the moment I saw him, I thought I can trust this person as a client. I'm pretty sure we have to present here, but I just want to press first. Okay, well, here we go. Where's she at? Hey, girl. Bonk.
Objection!
What? 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 Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Get your pronouns right, Shelly. Oh. R.I.P. that radio. Oh, oh, oh no. It's leaking. Ew. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Man's had a 50-50 shot and he blew it. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Man, come on, Gumshoe, hurry up. But you just said you never take a request by mail. Getting pretty suspicious, Shelly. As long as he's across from me. Took that request by mail. You just said you don't take that by mail. Phoenix with a silky voice. Oh, he's trying good cop, bad cop, but he's the only cop. No, I want to yell. No, I don't have any proof. Ha 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 ha. Two or three other small things. Yeah, see what he knows. Could it be Betray the client? No, I would never. I would never do that. I'm just looking out for your best interest, partner. Is this worth pursuing? I'm pretty sure it is. There's nothing really else in his testimony to go on. 2 or 3 other things. Right? Like, that's such a vague statement. Let me see about the lie. I don't want to waffle here. Let me check this last statement. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing to really go on here. No, not really. I mean, stands. Yeah, okay. I think we just gotta go with that one thread I was pulling at. Okay, well, let's see where this goes. Yeah, go on. And now he gets Gwampy. Look at that steaming radio. Could cook vegetables over that thing. Tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Find the figurine. His suitcase, eh? Oh, okay, wait, are we saying that it couldn't have been Andrews because Andrews didn't have the bear? Okay. Okay. Is there a contradiction? Yeah. I mean, that doesn't really make much sense. Is there a contradiction with that? How would she have gotten it to his house? That's a pretty big contradiction. Yeah, also, she wanted the bear for the note inside. Or so she says. I guess that's not really evidence per se. Yes, there's a contradiction. Gulp. If I... Okay, well, what strong evidence do I have? I don't have... I don't have anything strong. The fact that the note's still inside? That's a pretty damning piece of evidence. Like, she didn't know it was a forgery. She would never know it was a forgery. She would have definitely destroyed it. Right? Even if she wanted the bear to frame him, she would have just left the bear. There's no way she would have left the note. I think that's the avenue I gotta take here. She told you to take the bear and wait for her at the on-guard mansion. What? I don't think it would have been possible for Miss Andrews to be the recipient of this bear. Okay, this is not the train of logic I thought we were writing. I don't think it is possible for Miss Andrews to have been the recipient of this bear. The letter? I'm still kind of banking on the letter here. I don't know. Well, it wouldn't be a finale if I didn't make a few mistakes, right? No. No, really? Really? Was I right? Okay. So my logic was right, but the game was just framing it stupid. Okay. I don't know about y'all, chat. I did not get that read from what the game was trying to say. She was pretty adamant about that. Oh. Ding. Is he threatening me? Oh, a lawyer. Noir. Okay. Phoenix has been hanging out in Morrowind, I guess. Oh, Edgeworth is a mind reader now, too. What? Gasp. Uh-huh. We tried as hard as we could, but it looks like our time has run out. In my hands, in my little hands right here. Well, we're probably going to get the bad ending, but whatever. Ha! Okay. Maybe not the best time to go evil mode, fam. You still didn't get the verdict. We gotta side with justice, come on. Sorry, Maya. Yeah, just whatever. You're fine. Go eat a hamburger. Nah, she'll be fine. Dang, Phoenix, why are you thinking about so many different women? Dot dot dot. I can't do it. I can't do it. Nah, that's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Me right here. I'll do it. Give me the controls. Put me in the cockpit. A big stinky. He's a big stinky, guilty, stinky poo head. Doesn't it like not matter because Gumshoe runs in no matter what you choose? Oh, right, Von Karma runs in. Hey, girl. Deus Ex, or wait, no, I guess it would be Karma Ex Machina. Oh, perfect evidence. Thanks, girl. He's fine, yeah. He totaled his car, but he's fine. All for what's inside this raggedy coat. Nope, nope, you need the new evidence. You do. Trust me, you do. You didn't hand down your verdict. Go on, you can backpedal. Didn't we have a whole thing about evidence law in the last game? I'm pretty sure this violates all of that, doesn't it? Three pieces of evidence. Like a miracle. He left, oh, okay, a gun. A shiny coin. It doesn't, but, like, I kind of want to know about it anyway. Oh, yeah. That's probably the bullet that shot you. She's fine, by the way. She doesn't have, like, you know, she didn't just have surgery in that shoulder. She's fine. She's okay. Yeah, gimme. This is probably the one. Go roll out the TV and the VCR. You know how it used to be. Eject the Bill Nye tape. We gotta watch something here. Dang. Bellboy uniform, whatever. I'm gonna ask for more details just because I want to. There's a button missing on it. Gasp. I bet Matt has that button. Oh, what about the tape? What about the tape? What about the TV? I rolled it out. I got the VCR out. What? You can't just overrule me. You're just stinky. You're just upset because you're bad. Is this the end? You gotta make your own miracles, Phoenix. Huh? Nope, it's fine. It's fine. We'll do both of those things, actually. It'd be more... Wait, miracle. No, there's an R in there. More like a miracle. Right? Right, okay. Not my finest material. Yeah, we gotta turn things around. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yep. We gotta bring about the truth.
Objection!
Objection. I like how the judge just knows. He's just on the same wavelength, but he wants to finish the trial. He's like, oh man, I'm tired. Like, hurry it up. I want to get home to my wife. Or husband. Or partner? I don't know. You think the judge is even married? I want to get home to my cat. There's a good statement. No way that the judge doesn't have a cat. I'm gonna do it. Watch me. One try. That's all I need. I want to show evidence to this guy. This guy? This guy. This guy? This guy. Oh, I don't know. I'm so confused. They look the same. Right. Here's my thinking. We need to show this dude the tape, right? We know what the tape is for, right? Right, chat? You know what the tape is for, right? We can hypothesize what the tape is on, right? Maybe I'll even go look at it. One of the items retrieved, blah 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 blah. It doesn't really tell us, but we can kind of string things together, right? If it was a video that Shelly was protecting, then it was because his client wanted him to. And if it was because his client wanted it to, it's because it's really important to On Guard. And what would be really important to On Guard in the format of a video? What was Matt videoing? Right? What was that? What would that camera have been seeing if it was set to go off at, I don't know, 8 p.m. every night, just to be sure, right? What would that camera have caught? What would have transmitted? What would it have transmitted? And what would it have recorded? Something very, very important that I believe Mr. The Killer here would be inclined to know about. Now, I might be wrong, but that's my theory. And it's just a theory. A game theory. I'm pretty sure he's programmed to say that line no matter what. Okay, okay. An order from your client, right? See? Isn't that curious? Yes, I wonder why you were told not to watch it. I like how we're not told any of this information. You just have to infer it all. What? What? Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, so when Edgeworth tells the judge to back off, turns into a little puppy dog. But when I go, please, Your Honor, please be nice to me, I get yelled at. You had no idea? Why do you think, buddy? Go on. Use that brain of yours. You're a smart assassin. Go on. Why would he do it? Go on. Tell us. Say it for the class. You don't need me to tell you why. You know why. They wanted to blackmail you, dude. Boy, it sure would be nice if we had a transcription of this conversation. Oh. Guess you could say he really burst a gasket. Yuck, 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 yuck. He really short-circuited. Oh, a question. Go on. Yeah, yeah. Edgeworth is really pushing his buttons. Vicious. You've heard of a fade to black. Oof, get ready for a fade to red. Ah, I get it. Yeah, we're manipulating social circumstances. It would have been really nice if he said the contract from my former client. I'm not an item. No, but maybe you and Phoenix are. Oh, what? No, I don't know. Uh-huh. Yeah, sort of lost. Me too. She just... she just casually whipped the judge from out of frame. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This Matt's really going through it. Uh-huh. Very good at what he does. No, not at all. No, I mean, okay, hold on. Realistically, we really need to get him not acquitted. Because if we get him acquitted, technically in the eyes of the law, Adrian Andrews is still going to be declared, right? She's gonna be what shit? The words totally blanket on me here. She's gonna be declared the murderer, right? She's gonna be indicted. That's the word I'm looking for. Plead that he's guilty. Yeah, plead that he's guilty. Yeah, guilty. Sayonara, sucker. Fertile. Why is the judge out here catching strays? Just a little trauma dump before we finish things off. Yep, the Phoenix Wright classic. The woman smiling at the last moment. She's actually, sorry, she's doing the exact same pose that Lana Sky did in the other game. Exact same. I wonder if they even just traced the model. We don't get to see the guilty verdict. I wanted the gavel to come down and say guilty. Darn. Okay, whatever. At least we got it. We got the good ending. Yeah, I worked hard for that guilty verdict. Do I really have to go through this again? Remember how we did that 10 minutes ago? Hey girl. Long time no see. Yay. Oh! Mia just immediately gets ejected, eh? And she's gonna say, let's go get a burger, Nick. Hey, girl. Oh. That was gonna happen eventually. Yeah, she's only like 18. Come on, let her grow up a little. You guys are like 20, right? You guys are like babies, okay? Shut up. No wonder the judge gets all moody. It's basically babysitting. Oh yeah, good times. I remember those days. Oh yeah, and then I got you acquitted. Ah, those were the days. Those were the times. Girl, hate to bring up some bad news, but that is also you. And I don't see you curling up into a hole.
Objection!
Yeah, you can trust me. I'm a six-sided friend. Hi, you can you can trust me. Just go ahead and read off the last four digits of your credit card and the special three numbers on the back, and don't forget the expiry date. You can tell me. It's okay. Yeah, trust me. It's fine. Don't do that. By the way, don't leave that in the comment. Okay, don't even DM it to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I might succumb. I might succumb. I am very poor. I might steal your money. I wouldn't steal your money. I wouldn't do that. Even if I'm poor. Not like that, anyway. I might, like, rob a stagecoach or something. That's got a Nash to it. Yeah, it's all about finding truth. The truth in red text. Also another spot where you shouldn't use a semicolon. Whittle Edgeworth with the huge mouth. Until he miraculously came back at just the right moment. Yeah, we are kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say pathetic, that's a bit much, but we're being dramatic. He wasn't never called a Von Karma anyway. Oh, I mean, that's a bit harsh, but, you know, whatever. Find a new name for yourself. Okay, here we were being dramatic. Girl, come back, it's fine. Dropped her whip. No, what? You want me to keep on? Okay. Yeah, that's totally not creepy at all. Hey, girl. You want to go get burgers? Do we get a freeze frame? Oh yeah, we do. Look at them. Look at these cuties. Girl. Okay, I'm not even gonna make a comment about it. Yeah, we did it. Whatever, she says. I guess it is if you're a spirit medium, right? Can deceased spirit mediums just possess people? Seems a little unfair. Anyway. Don't forget to thank him too. Heh. Yeah, girl's hungry. She needs a burger. Oh, that's kind of weird, but alright, let's just move past that comment. Porcupine burger. Yeah, fam, you gotta. We just committed justice together. We just beat the game. You gotta come with us for a burger. Oh, we gotta go get gourmet burgers. Okay. Are we really going all the way back to the fancy swanky restaurant to have a buffet? Oh, hey man, how's it going? Oh, sorry, I mean, hey girl. Oh, he didn't even get into a crash. He just hit a telephone pole. What a dummy. Oh, hey girl. Oh, hey girl. What'd you have to buy a new camera? Can't you have the camera? Even if it's evidence? What? That seems unfair. Something kind of weird about a spirit medium. Like a very clearly unchristian spirit medium saying amen. Four things? What? Four? Of course no one checked the pockets. So you spent 2 days drawing a picture? Sounds just like me. She probably ate it. Oh, wait, is that the thing in Gumshoe's pocket? Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Huh. Curious. She's just gonna help herself to his portion. Don't worry about it. Go on, hug it out. Something to express how I feel. Something to express how I feel. Something to express how I feel? The gun? I don't know. Why do I even have all this stuff in my pocket? I wonder if there's something I can give him to express how I feel. I mean, I don't know. It was him. He got me this thing, right? He really stepped up to the plate. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't really know what to do here. This is very vague. Anything I can give him to express how I feel. The whip? That's really weird though. I'm supposed to give him the whip? Really? Chad, are you pulling my leg here? I'm supposed to give him the whip? That's the strangest thing. That has like such weird connotations to it. Is that really what we're doing? Thank God. Thank God you're joking, chat. I don't know. I don't know. Is it? Oh my God, it's really the whip. This game's so stupid. That, okay. How is... How is a regular person supposed to figure that out? That's so stupid. Okay. Okay, sure. That's fine. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I'll just pay for the meal. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, it's fine. If anyone has to go any further in debt, it'll be me. Isn't spending money for your friends great, Nick? Go on. Go on. Yell it to the heavens, Phoenix. If you say so. Objection! Alright, this is gonna be the credits, so I'm gonna just go to full screen for a bit. Clack, 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 clack. Yeah, right? Slowest credits ever. Because we're creepy and we're following you. Oh, but this is an Edgeworth scene. Ah, very strange. Yeah, how did that end up in the, in her luggage? That's weird. That's strange. Uh-huh, 4 things. Hurry up and give me Maya's drawing. None of your business, Edgeworth. Literally no one has any expectations for you. Yeah, oh yeah, uh-huh. I definitely knew something like this was gonna happen. Girl, you were the one who's leaving right now. Okay, kind of weird. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Sniff, sniff, sneef, snorf. Meow. She's like 12. She's like 12. Of course she's gonna cry a little bit. In battle. She is extorting our picture, by the way. That's what she's doing here. Do we get to see it? Come on, that's it. That's hardly a drawing. That's like vandalism. Oh, well, it's still pretty cute. Capcom. Hey, Capcom. Hello, Capcom. Bye, Capcom. See you later. And I think that's it. I think we did it. Yep. Saving. Yeah. Hey, here we are at the main title screen. Hello, main title screen. We did it. We beat the game. Good job, everyone. That is Justice for All. That's the final thing. That's all she wrote. We even got the good special ending with teary-eyed Francisca. It's okay. She'll be back. Don't worry about it. And we will be back tomorrow to begin the third game. I forget. Trials and Tribulations. That's it. This makes it onto the airwaves. Then thank goodness. But otherwise, maybe it didn't. Maybe I totally got cut off there. I definitely dropped a bunch of frames. I don't know what happened. The internet just ate a brick here right at the end. That means I better wrap things up pretty quick. Oh, yep. There it goes again. Bye. It is pretty bad. Something is definitely devouring my internet. So I'm going to say thanks for all your help. Thanks for swinging by. Hope you have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your whatever. And I will see you tomorrow. I hope my internet doesn't completely shit a brick tomorrow. I have no idea why this happened. But yeah. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you next time. And bid you a fond farewell for now. While my frames are still here, while I'm still connected. And before I get disconnected again, I'll say bye-bye.